Hello everyone, this is Chris Presents. We're going to do another Chicago walk-in video right now. I'm in front of Lewis Children's Hospital in downtown Chicago in Streeterville. And we're going to start walking from right here. This is going to be Chicago Avenue. So you're going to walk down on Chicago Avenue towards Michigan Avenue, and then we're going to take Michigan Avenue south and see what's going on, and I'll show you some of the buildings in the Streeterville area before we go any further. This is the Water Tower Place Residences right there, and then right behind it is the John Hancock Center. And then over here I'm going to show you there is the Chicago Firehouse station. Ambulance 11, Engine 98. Beautiful, beautiful house there, firehouse. So that's Ambulance 11 responding to a medical emergency here in Streeterville. I'll show you some of the high rises again. There's the John Hancock Center again. And there's another one over here. So we're on Chicago Avenue, 161 Chicago Avenue, East Chicago Avenue, and we're walking west. And this is the old water tower right there. One of the two buildings in this area that survived the Chicago fire in 1871. There was a big fire in Chicago that destroyed almost everything in the city. I believe it was 150 years ago. It was October of 1871, and this is one of the surviving buildings, and this is the other one right over there, the boat called Water Tower. So these two buildings survived the fire in this area. Most of the city was destroyed, burned to the ground, and then you can see how the city rebuilt itself. So we're on Chicago and Michigan. As you can see, it's a very, very crowded day. Lots of people here. And tomorrow also we have the Chicago Marathon. I'm going to try to videotape that as well for you tomorrow. And this is again the Chicago Water Tower, the old Chicago Water Tower. So this is Chicago Avenue and Michigan Avenue. We're on there. And now we're gonna go on Michigan Avenue going south. I'm gonna step on this island here and show you Michigan Avenue. And then we're gonna cross. As you can see, Very, very crowded. It's a Saturday, October 9th, 2021, and it's about 3:45 p.m. Beautiful, beautiful day. 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Nice, very comfortable day. No humidity, no rain. Just a beautiful day to walk and do a video and show you the city. And then we're going to start from Michigan Avenue because this is the one that is always very busy, never stops. You can see there's people everywhere on both sides of the street. Hundreds and hundreds of people. And then we may see some people wearing a marathon gear, getting ready for tomorrow's marathon. They may be just walking around, doing the last walk preparation, maybe going for a quick meal before they go home and go to sleep. And then tomorrow they have to wake up early. I think the marathon starts at 7:30 in the morning, and it's supposed to be warm tomorrow, like in the 70s, like upper 70s. So it's a little bit dangerous for marathon runners. So the last time that happened, I remember a long time ago, I heard on the news that people were just passing out. I think one person died before when it was this warm. So if you're in the marathon running tomorrow and you're watching this video, just be careful, get hydrated, take it easy. All right, so we're gonna go now. We're on the corner of Huron. I'll show you the sign. So, Huron and Michigan. That's where we are in Huron, Michigan, and we're walking south. We got the green light. As you can see, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. And like I said before, they're expecting 1 million people to come to Chicago for the marathon. A lot of people are, maybe 30 to 40,000 are participating from all over the world, and the rest of them are just here to enjoy the city with friends that are in the marathon, or to go and have a good time. So I'm going to show you a little bit more of the crowd today on the street, because that's where I'm on the sidewalk, and you can see there's a lot of people here. And then keep in mind, we're still in the pandemic. I'm wearing a mask and I'm fully vaccinated, and actually I'm going to get the third dose. I'm scheduled to get the third dose, the booster shot on, the Pfizer shot on Tuesday, so I'm all prepared, taking caution. And this is the largest Starbucks in the world. It's called Starbucks Reserve Roastery. And then you can see there is a line to get in. Very, very famous place in Chicago and all over the world. The largest Starbucks in the world. It opened a few years ago. I did a video. I filmed it before, so you can search it inside my channel. Just type Starbucks and you'll be able to see the video. All right, let's walk down this way. And you can see, I don't know if you can see that in the video, but there is massive masses of people coming, walking down Michigan Avenue. And I like the colors, beautiful colors. And then you can see you have trees right in the middle of downtown on the sidewalks. That's what I like about Chicago. It's a green city. You can see the trees there. The trees across the street. There's trees everywhere. So we're on the corner of Michigan and Ontario now. Show you a little bit more the street. Very, very busy day today. Lots of people. And this is Ontario Street.
Well, I'll talk to you later. I don't feel like we're trying.
This is Ontario Street right here. We're just gonna cross the street. All right, going back on the sidewalk. Lots of traffic. People posing for pictures. People walking, enjoying themselves. And this is Michigan Avenue. We're walking south on Michigan Avenue. And now we're approaching Ohio Street, Michigan Avenue and Ohio Street. I got a little bit away from the crowds, but you can see the crowds on the other side of the street. Look at that mass of people right over there. All right, we go back on. We got the green light now on Ontario on Ohio Street. This is Ohio Street in Michigan. That's the Marriott Hotel over there. People everywhere, a lot of cars, people enjoying themselves, people going for a walk, people going shopping. That's the Marriott Hotel right over there. So we're about 500 North Michigan Avenue, walking south. I'll show you some of the buildings right over here. And the one you see right over there, I'll get you a closer shot when we get closer. You see the one with the American flag on top? That's the Chicago Tribune Tower. Right over there. It was built in 1925. And it's a neo-Gothic architecture. It was designed by New York architects Raymond Hood and John Mead Howells, who won a contest that it was held by the Tribune publicists McCormick and Patterson, I think, to create the newspaper's new headquarters. And it was named also a Chicago landmark in 1989. But the newspaper has moved since from the building. They moved to a different location. So what they did now, they renovated the building, and now they're having condos, apartments, and offices. I'll show it to you again, and that's the one with the American flag right over there. So the Tribune, the newspaper, they moved the newsroom to Presidential Plaza in 2018, I think, and then they moved again for some reason to the Freedom Center printing plant in January of which is the area where they print the newspapers. That's what they are now. They're in the printed building, believe it or not. But the building is still called Chicago Tribune Tower, right over there. I just wanted to show you that because it's a landmark now, and lots of history. And then this over here, another historic building. That's where the Intercontinental Hotel is located. This one. Beautiful, beautiful structure there. And then over there, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, it's the Michael Jordan's steakhouse. It's owned by Michael Jordan. That's his steakhouse. The famous Chicago Bulls basketball player from the 80s and the 90s that gave the city a lot of NBA championships. So that's one of his restaurants in Chicago, the Steakhouse. So right now we're on East Illinois Street, and we're still going south on Michigan Avenue, enjoying the beautiful weather, and also enjoying the crowd over here. People on bicycles, people walking with their families. So it's a beautiful, beautiful. Here's again the Chicago Tribune Tower, close up, the one I was talking to you about. I'll give you the history a few minutes ago. This one. Built in 1925. And right now we're approaching 401. 401. We're at 401 North Michigan Avenue. And I'm going to show you the NBC local TV Chicago Tower right over there. That's where the television station NBC is in Chicago. And so this is 401 North Michigan Avenue, and we're gonna walk now on the Michigan Avenue Bridge and show you the beautiful, beautiful view of the river and the skyline. I want to show you one more landmark here, the Wrigley building, the one with the clock, and you can see the time is almost 4 p.m. right up there. That's the Wrigley building. And it looks like we got a wedding coming here. We got a wedding just past there, pass us by. Beautiful, beautiful couple. I'm sure they're having a great time. Them and their guests. And then we're gonna go on the Michigan Avenue Bridge, and it's getting more and more crowded by the second now. So it's a combination of a lot of things that you see so many crowds right now. It's number one is the Chicago Marathon tomorrow. Number two, the weather is amazing, it's perfect. Number three, the travel restrictions are a little bit less to come to Chicago. So a lot of these people you see there are tourists, and they are coming also for the Chicago Marathon. So this is the Michigan Avenue Bridge. Another couple getting married. And this is the Chicago River. You see boats going by and tour boats. I'm not able to see on the camera now because the sun is going against me, but I'm sure you can see it at home in the video. And this is a beautiful, beautiful view of the skyline. So we're in the shade now. I'm going to show you a little bit more. And this is the Trump Tower, another beautiful tall building. I want to show you how beautiful this one is. Look at that. Look at this architecture. Look at it. I think this is the tallest building in Chicago right now. Beautiful, beautiful architecture. And then over there, down there, you can see the Chicago, the river is over here. This is the Chicago River, and this is called the Chicago riverfront or walkway. That's when people can, there's like a walkway you can walk there. Beautiful, beautiful. So we're just gonna stay on Michigan Avenue. We got the green light, so we're gonna try to cross with the crowd there because all these cars are trying to turn right. So this is Walker Drive on Michigan Avenue. Very, very, very crowded Michigan Avenue. Lots of people, so I'm gonna walk a little bit on the street so I can get out of the way from the crowd, so I'll be able to get you better footage. There you go. This is Michigan Avenue, and then you can hear also live music. Somebody is playing across the street. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. So again, it's Saturday, October 9th, 2021, and the time is 4 p.m. 1600 hours, and temperature is perfect, and we're just taking you for a stroll on this world-class, world-famous street called Michigan Avenue. It's called also the Magnificent Mile. That's another of the nicknames for this street, but it's pretty sure it's more than a mile. And you can see the cars have stopped. There's so many cars here today and so many people walking. But we like it. This is Chicago. We like the crowds here in Chicago. We like the cars. It's really, really beautiful to see. The cars are moving now. I'm on the sidewalk, so don't think I'm walking on the street. I'm on the really, really narrow sidewalk here. So I got enough room to walk here. And this is Walker Place in Michigan Avenue.
So we are now in the
And this is Walker Place right over here. This is the Carbide and Carbon building right here. Very well known, old building, very, very beautiful architecture, amazing. So we're crossing now. People on bicycles, people walking. Police on bicycles as well, patrolling the streets, make sure everything is going smoothly. And I wouldn't be surprised if I see also police horses. They also patrol this area on weekends. Make sure there's no trouble. And now you can hear music coming out of one of the cars. Hopefully it won't interfere with the video. I always mention that when there is recorded music, sometimes we get copyright claims, but I haven't gotten any since I started using this camera. And also I found out if I talk over the music, then it takes care of most of the problem. So here's the officers there, 4 officers on the bicycle, waiting on the red light there. There you go. This is Chicago. It's easier, I guess, to patrol when you're on the bicycle. Look how easy they're going through the cars versus a squad car, a vehicle. And there's a lot of traffic. And then you have also other people on bicycles, not just the police. beautiful, beautiful day. And we're walking in downtown Chicago. If you like my videos, please subscribe to this channel. Just click subscribe under this video if you haven't subscribed already. And also, please don't skip the ads. Every 5-10 minutes in a video like this long, you will see some short ads. Just don't skip them, because that helps promote the video, support the video, and make it more visible to more people. So just don't skip the ads. They're not very long, and that helps the video. So the best way to subscribe to the channel is from a smartphone, because when you're on a smartphone, especially if you're using an Android phone, you're already logged into Google and YouTube. But if you're using a computer, then it's going to prompt you for your password for Google or Gmail or YouTube, and there's a very good chance that you may not remember the password. But if you do it from a phone, then you're good to go. All right, right now we're on Michigan and Randolph, and this is the Chicago Cultural Center there that is getting renovated. It used to be the Chicago Public Library, and they moved. And this is Randall Street right here. But we are going to stay on Michigan Avenue, even if it's crowded. Try to squeeze through the crowds here. So we're going straight. Sorry, we're going straight. And this is Michigan Avenue again. You see the cars, you see the people. Look how many people are walking on the sidewalk. The good thing, the sidewalks on Michigan Avenue are very, very wide, very, very big, so you don't even feel that you are on a crowded sidewalk. But if you start counting the people, there is like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people from the moment we started all the way as far as the eye can see. And now there is more music, probably another live, another street band that are performing there. But we're gonna go, we're gonna cross the street and go on the other side of Michigan Avenue. We can make it, so we won't get we don't get flagged. Okay, we missed the red light, so that's you can see blues music playing at the moment. Live music, and we're on the corner of Michigan and Washington. We're on Michigan and Washington, and I'm going to show you a little bit more the buildings here. That's the Prudential building right over there, and we'll cross. We're going to cross in a minute. Waiting for the light, and then you can hear the blues music playing. Then you can hear also music coming out of the car. So it's music everywhere. Now we're gonna cross. So this is Michigan and Washington, and hopefully you can hear me. And beautiful, beautiful Chicago blues music playing at the moment there. Look how beautiful the skyline is. The buildings on Michigan Avenue here. Look at that. And we can still hear the blues music band playing. It's super loud, but I like it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sound. So we're just walking south on Michigan Avenue, enjoying our stroll here in the afternoon. And at some point, some of the streets here will be closed for traffic because of tomorrow's marathon. But if we're able to walk through there, we'll walk through there and show you the area. If not, we'll go the other way. So this is Michigan Avenue. Beautiful, beautiful picture here. And this is Madison Street. I want to show you Madison Street right over there. These are the high-rises on Madison Street, Madison and Michigan. Goes all the way out to the sky. All right, we're gonna keep going on Michigan Avenue. You can see a lot of people, a lot of cars, buses. Then you hear ambulances now. It's very, very noisy, but it's very, very beautiful to hear. It's just like typical Chicago afternoon, Saturday evening afternoon, 4:15 p.m. right now. So we're just gonna keep walking and showing you the sights of Chicago, and then you can hear also the sounds. And usually when I make these walking videos, when you see the title "Walking in Downtown Chicago," you know it's going to be at least 30 minutes or more long. We already passed the 30-minute mark, but this video is going to be at least an hour, maybe more. So we're going to cross the street now. We have the green light. We're on, right now we're on, trying to see the sign here. I think we're on Monroe. Yeah, we're on Monroe and Michigan. Monroe and Michigan. And then we're approaching the Chicago Art Institute, one of the very well-known museums. Chicago museums are very well-known all over the world. One of the best museums in America. They have a lot of art collection. And then as you can see, traffic is stopped. And then again, you see all those people. So here's the Chicago Art Institute. Real beautiful building. Very very impressive on the inside and on the outside, especially on the outside. They don't allow any filming inside the building, so I did not film inside, but I did take pictures before, like a few years ago. So if they ever allow me to film, I'll go in there and film. If anybody's watching that knows anybody in the Art Institute, if you can give me permission to film, to go inside, I'll go inside and film a video. People on segways right here. In I believe we're on the corner of Adams and Michigan. So this is Adams Street right over there. Alright. These people look like marathon runners getting ready for tomorrow's run. They're probably just warming up or going to their hotels. And like I said earlier, there are about 40,000 people participating in the marathon tomorrow. And everybody has to be either immunized or have a COVID test within the last 48 to 72 hours, I think, before the run. So it's pretty safe. And there's no mandate anymore to wear masks outside in Chicago, but you have to wear the masks inside. And this is a couple of tour buses here, and we got music going, so I'm going to keep talking on top of the recorded music, so we don't get cited by the music copyrights. And actually the one playing the music on this side of the street is Lefty. I think his name is Lefty. He's a well-known blues musician. He's Lefty because he plays with the guitar on the left. There he is right here. So right now we're on Jackson in Michigan. We're in Jackson in Michigan. And we're gonna cross and go on the other side because the streets are all blocked up here now. And then we're gonna walk down this way. This is Michigan Avenue, so we're gonna go off Michigan Avenue and pick up one of those side streets here. And this is Jackson Boulevard. Actually, let's go back on Michigan Avenue and go. Let's go on Jackson. That's okay. Let's go on Jackson Boulevard. And as you can see, it's not as crowded on this side of the street, but you can still hear the music coming up from Michigan Avenue. So tomorrow morning when the marathon is going on, it's like from 7:30 in the morning until noon. It's gonna be a lot of people, up to 1 million people on the street. I'll try to cover it for you. Can't promise you. I have to wake up early. I will try. I have not filmed a marathon before in Chicago because it's always in October, and every October I'm in Cyprus filming over there, my country of origin. And it's going to be my first marathon video. Last year there was no marathon at all because of COVID, and I was in Chicago, but there's nothing. There was nothing. There was like a virtual marathon. So we're on Jackson and Wabash now. I want to show you one of the buildings here, and then if we're lucky enough, we may see a train coming through these tracks here. It's called the elevated train, or L for short, because it goes all the way around in the loop, like a loop. And if we're lucky, we can hear it, but doesn't look like anything is coming, but we may see it later. All right, let's go back on Wabash, walking north, and you can see over there the Trump Tower. Beautiful, beautiful picture of the Trump Tower here. There's the train. So there's the CTA train, Chicago Transit Authority train, elevated train. Beautiful, beautiful Chicago sound. This is Wabash. Another beautiful high-rise right over here. Beautiful, look at this. So we may see or hear more trains passing by. I just like that sound. Like a typical Chicago sound. And that you see over there, Miller's Pub. This is the entrance to the elevated train, the one we just saw, and then you can see the lines they cover. It's called the orange, green, purple, pink, and brown lines. And this is some of the streets they go to: Kimball, 54, and Sarma, Glendale, Ashland, Harlan, Midway, so on and so forth. All right, we got the green light, so we're gonna keep walking on the Wabash. Walking north. You can see we have a few more seconds. Downtown Chicago, walking, enjoying the beautiful day here. I'm going to show you on the other side. It looks very, very impressive as well. That's the well-known Miller's Pub. You can see it on the sign, world famous ribs and steaks. And then over here you see the Palmer House, another famous hotel in downtown Chicago. And then we're gonna cross now. I'm going to cross the street. Look how beautiful the structure here. This is the structure that holds the trains on top. The tracks, the train tracks. I mean, it's just the beauty and great architecture, and it's in the middle of the street. I mean, it's in the middle of the street here. They put this structure, they built this elevated train like long time ago. Amazing. Look at that. Look how beautiful that thing is. Now I'm going to show you another high rise here. First I'm going to show you the train. Okay, we're lucky, we're getting a train coming. There it is. Look at this building here, and look at the one right behind how tall it is. Look at that. Then you can hear sirens now. So this is Monroe Street. They see the street you see over here, and that's the Palmer House, the front entrance. We saw another entrance on the other side. I'm going to show you the building where the Palmer House is. There it is. Look how great the architecture is. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful architecture. So we're on Monroe Street, going west. K Jewelers. And right now we're on approaching State Street. You can see the classic clock right over there is telling us it's 4:30 p.m. So 4:30 p.m. on Saturday, October 9th, 2021. And this is Chris Crescents, and we're walking in downtown Chicago. So this is State Street. State and Monroe. This is State Street right over there. Showing some of the buildings while we're waiting for the light. Police wagon. This is also State Street right over here. All right, let's walk on Monroe Street. And then you can see the CIBC Theater is here. Final Season of Love. Rent is the name of the play that is playing at the moment. It's the 25th anniversary farewell, 25th anniversary farewell tour. And he says he's going to be here from October 5th to October 10th. So it's today and tomorrow for the Chicago oh wow, look at this. I'm going to show you this beautiful alley. Look at this. Look how close the buildings are. Look the building on the left and the building on the right. Look how close they are to each other. So whoever built these things are geniuses. Look at that. So let's walk down this Chicago alley here and show you. I like those emergency stairwells in case of a fire. They used this in the 20s, the 30s, the 40s. I don't know if they can still use it in case of a fire. But it's beautiful, beautiful part of the building. It looks amazing, and it reminds you of the early years when these buildings were built in the 20s and 30s. I always like to call them the Al Capone years, like 20s and 30s. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this stairwell case, emergency fire case right over there. Look at that. Fire stairwell. Wow. Alright, let's go down this way. It's a real nice little street here. Alley, whatever you want to call it. And then once you come out, you're going to see the Chase Bank building, which takes 2 city blocks. Let me show it to you. This is the Chase Bank. Look how tall and how amazing this building is. The architect, I mean, whoever, there's Rosebud Prime Restaurant right there, one of the famous Rosebud restaurants. But this is what I want to show you. Are you ready for this? You see the logo Chase there? There we go. It's more than 80 stories tall, probably 90. Look at this. Look at this place. This is the Chase Bank building in Chicago. Look at that. Look how tall this building is. And this is all over Chicago. These buildings are all over Chicago. I mean, this is not just the only one. There's probably 100 more just like that. There. All right, let's walk down this way. Look at this beautiful, beautiful area to sit here and have lunch. There's another building over here. I want to show you this one. It's a small tree first. And then look at this. This is across the street, remember, from the Chase Bank building I just showed you. So look at this one now. Look at that. And then you can see the reflection of the building across the street. Wow. I'm not done yet on this block. There is another one right over there. This looks small compared to the Chase Bank building, but it's probably 60 stories tall. I want you to look at the other one in the middle there. All right. So we're on the corner of Madison and Dearborn, and that's Dearborn, the one I'm walking on. Actually, I'm on the sidewalk, but the cars next to me are on Dearborn, and then the cars we go moving now. That way they're on Madison Street. And this is Madison. I'll show you Madison and Dearborn. And this is the building I was telling you a second ago. I got a little bit closer now. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. So we're just waiting for the light. We got the light, and this is Madison Street. And we're walking on Dearborn. You can see the sign there. It says 1 North Dearborn. And this lane here is just for buses. So that's one of the things I like about Chicago. They have lanes for buses, cars, and bicycles. So this one is, the red one is for a bus. The one in the middle, 2 lanes are for cars, and the one you see over there, the green, that's for bicycles. And then look how big the sidewalk is for pedestrians. It's bigger than the space that they have for cars. That's how big the sidewalk is, and then you'll be very easy to maneuver and walk. This is the corner of Calhoun and Dearborn, Calhoun Place. There's a little alley here, a side street. There's no bus coming, so I'm gonna stay on the bus lane here to show you the beautiful view here. Now we're approaching Washington Street, Washington and Dearborn. And then the building over there, you see that's the Daily Center. And right in front of it, there is a sculpture of Picasso right there. This is the Daily Center. All right, we're gonna go down. So we're in Dearborn and Washington. Dearborn and Washington. And right over there, that's the Cook County building. Half of it is Cook County and half of it is the City of Chicago building right over there. You see a bicycle coming on the bicycle lane. So that's the building I'm talking about right over there. And we're just waiting for the green light.
So it seemed like they
Not yet.
and they looked like they were
Beautiful, beautiful downtown Chicago. Just waiting for the light, turn green. All right, now we got the green light. There's Washington Street. All right, and then we're gonna stay on Dearborn. This is Dearborn Street. Beautiful, beautiful day to be outside. People on bicycles over there enjoying themselves, and then here comes the people walking. A lot of people, just like you saw on Michigan Avenue. Walking, enjoying the weather, enjoying the scenery with their friends and families. And over there you see the Goodman Theater. This is the theater district. We're on Randolph now, Dearborn and Randolph. That's where a lot of the theaters are in downtown Chicago. That's one of them, the Goodman Theater. So we're just gonna cross on Randolph Street and then keep walking north on Dearborn. So this is Randall Street. There is another theater right over there, and then there another theater. All theaters in this area. This is the theater district of Chicago. And then I don't know if you can see it over there all the way in the back. It's called Palace Theater, Cadillac Palace, right over there. Here's the train going by. So you see a little bit of everything. Trains, bicycles, cars, pedestrians. You name it, you see it. There's the train again going the other direction. You can see here, this is the parking for the theater district right here. It's a building structure, a parking structure. Even the parking structure building looks amazing. And then you've got so we're approaching Lake Street now, Lake and Dearborn. Look at the building over there, how nice classic architecture, and you see more bicycles going by. And then you see police again on bicycles on this side as well. And then we're gonna go straight. We're just waiting for the green light. I want to show you some of the buildings here. So this is Lake Street in Dearborn. Just waiting for the light to cross. Underneath the railroad tracks. Okay, we got the green line now. We're crossing. And we're gonna stay on Dearborn and go north. And again, this is the CTA bus only lane. Oh, I see buses coming, so I'm just going to show you the buses coming. And then you can hear the train behind me. I'm going to try to get on the bus. And over here I'm going to show you the Marina Towers. Beautiful, beautiful structures there. There's twin towers, the Marina Towers. We got the green light, so we're crossing. And oh, we're just gonna go north on Dearborn. We're still on Dearborn. And I'm gonna show you the Chicago River. Again, beautiful view pointing on the other side. Earlier we were pointing this way, now we're going to point on the other side. There it is. That's the State Street Bridge right over there. And I want you to see this. Look at this. People having fun on the riverfront. Look at that. Look at all those people there. There are some bars here. People enjoying drinking a beer, a cocktail. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Look at the view that they're looking at. All those people sitting over there. And then you can see a little boat there. And one of the things I like about the Marina Towers, when I'm right in front of them, first 20 floors, I believe, they're all parking garages. Look at that. And then the rest of them on top are apartments. Look at that. Look at the cars. Look at the cars. And then as you go up, those are the apartments and condos. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Look at this architecture. So this is called the Marina Towers. All right, we're gonna keep walking. Again, I want to show you the people again. A different angle. Having fun, enjoying their evening outside, outdoors. This is beautiful, beautiful Chicago. There's a tour boat coming this way. So as you can see from my videos, Chicago is open for business. If you come and visit us, take a boat tour like this one, stay in these beautiful hotels. Another little boat right over there. And this is the boat giving tours. Coming this way. Not very big boat, not very small boat either, very good size. It's a shoreline sightseeing. Oh, it's a water taxi. So it's a water taxi. So it takes, it's not a tour boat, it's a water taxi, and it takes people to the train station so they can go to their home, to the suburbs. So it's a water taxi boat, that's why it wasn't too big. So it's beautiful. And keep in mind we're in October, so the temperature is unseasonably warm. It's supposed to be in the 60s, but it's in the 70s temperature wise. The air temperature right now is 75 degrees. And like I said earlier, it's going to be even warmer tomorrow during the Chicago Marathon, which is a little bit dangerous for the people running, but as long as they keep hydrated, they should be okay. All right. If I'm not mistaken, we're still on Dearborn. I could be wrong. Yeah, we are. I can see the sign here. It says 329 North Dearborn. So we are indeed still on Dearborn Street. The reason I say that I'm questioning myself sometimes is because I start walking on the street and I'm not making any turns, and all of a sudden the street changes. That happened to me a couple of times in a couple of the videos. Not today so far, so this is still Dearborn. And over there here is a very well known restaurant, Kerry's restaurant and bar. Very famous sports bar. Kerry, the late Harry Kerry was a baseball announcer in Chicago. I think he covered the Chicago Cubs. And right now we're approaching Gincy and Dearborn. While we're waiting for the light, I'm going to show you some of the sites over here. There's a pizza bar. It's called Parlor. Right over there. And then this is North Dearborn.
But then again, every time I try
And
to
Kinsey, I want to show you. This is a Residence Inn Marriott. This one, this building. So we're just waiting for the green light. This is Kinsey Street. We got the green light. So we're gonna walk on Dearborn. We try to stay away from any music. There's music playing, so I'm gonna keep talking over the music. So this is a Parlor pizza bar. It's called Parlor Pizza Bar. And it's 20 West Kinsey. If you want to come and visit this bar, 20 West Kinsey, that's the address. Another one of the alleys right over here. And this is a big Chicago bus. They call them accordion buses. It's like a double bus. Very environmentally friendly. And he uses environmentally friendly fuel, I believe. And now we're approaching Hubbard Street. So this is Hubbard and Dearborn. We got the green light, so we're gonna go north on Dearborn. We're still on Dearborn. Fire truck responding to an emergency. Fire emergency in progress. Two trucks. So they came out of the fire station. There's a fire station there. I don't see the number of the engine, but it's the Chicago Fire Department fire station over there. That's what you see those trucks just come out. The two of them, two big engine trucks. So they're responding to a, looks like a fire emergency. And right now we're on West Illinois Street and 500 North Dearborn. This is Illinois Street right over here. Show you some of the buildings while we're waiting for the light. Beautiful, beautiful structure there. All right, we got the green line. So this is West Illinois Street. We are on, we're still on Dearborn. Walking north of Dearborn. Beautiful, beautiful area. Over there you see an apartment building with a lot of balconies there. And then there's another well-known restaurant here. It's called Mastro's Steakhouse. You can see the sign there, Mastro's Steakhouse. And now we're approaching Grand Avenue, so Grand Avenue and Dearborn. This is the restaurant I was telling you, Mastro's Steakhouse. So we're on Grand and Dearborn. And we're just gonna keep going north of Dearborn. Show you some more of the apartment buildings here.
Yeah.
Look how tall this apartment building is with the another one with balconies. Look at that. How tall that one is. Okay, I got the green light, so I have to cross. So this is Grand Avenue, and we're crossing Grand Avenue, and we're just gonna stay on Dearborn. So we're about 539 North Dearborn Street in downtown Chicago. It's almost 5 p.m. on Saturday, October 9th, 2021. And we're doing a Chicago walking video. So we already filmed 1 hour and 14 minutes of video, of footage. So this video is probably going to be at least an hour and a half. If we're lucky, maybe 2 hours. So now we're on West Ohio Street, and we're still going to be going north on Dearborn and show you Dearborn, because it's a beautiful, beautiful street, and you can hear the more sirens now. So this is Ohio and Dearborn. So we got the green light, more sirens. So this is the third fire engine truck that is responding to this fire emergency, and it's engine number 3. There's a Tao restaurant over there. Look how beautiful the building is. Looks like a castle. Look at that. Look at that building over there. It's a castle, and it was converted into a restaurant. So we're on Ontario Street now, Ontario and Dearborn. So this is Ontario Street. Then you got a Chicago shop house over there where they got steaks. And if I'm not mistaken, the building I'm looking at now, it used to be a nightclub in the 80s called Excalibur, and then later on they changed the name to the Castle because it looks like a castle, or maybe it was a castle, who knows. But this is where so right now it's a Tao restaurant, so I don't know if they have the whole building as a restaurant or if they still have a nightclub up there. That I don't know. I don't see any signs. Only signs I see is Tao restaurant, T-A-O. All right, we're still on Dearborn, going north. I'll show you this beautiful small building right over here. Look at that. Not tall for Chicago standards, downtown Chicago standards. Beautiful, beautiful. It's probably one of the old ones from the 1800s, probably. Who knows? And now we're approaching Erie Street. So we're going to be on the corner of Erie and Dearborn. 658 North Dearborn. And we're still going to be going north. That's an apartment building over there. Look how small this apartment building is compared to the ones behind it. Alright, we're just waiting for the light. We're on Erie and Dearborn. Okay, we got the green light. And then we're walking north. North on Dearborn. North on Dearborn Street. There's a Starbucks over here on the right. People walking their dogs. And then look at oh my God! Look how beautiful that building is. A real dark glass building. It sticks right out. Look at it. Look at that. Not very tall, but very, very impressive. The color of the building, the design, the architecture. Look at that. Look at that building in between buildings. It really got my attention. All right, now we're approaching Huron Street. West Huron. West Huron, which is 700 North Dearborn. Another building from the past over there. You can see it right over there. So we're gonna keep walking on north on Dearborn. We're just waiting for the green light. We got the green light. So this is Huron Street here. We're crossing Huron Street. And this is the old building I was telling you about right over there. There is a nice apartment building right over there. These are all apartment buildings. So we're approaching near north. We're on the near north side of Chicago, and pretty soon we're going to be in Streeterville. That's the neighborhood where I live and work. That's why you see my videos. They start in Streeterville and they end in Streeterville when I do this long dog walks. So let's just keep going north. And this is Superior Street. This is West Superior Street, which is 732 North Dearborn. We're just waiting for the, oh my God, look at this. I want to show you another building while we're waiting for the light. Look at that. Look at that. Look how tall this building is.
I've always wanted.
Wow. So we got the green light. So we're crossing Superior Street. This is Superior Street. And I believe the next street is Chicago Avenue. So you're going to make a right going east on Chicago Avenue. It's not Chicago Avenue yet. I think that's probably Maybe it is Chicago. All right, we'll find out in a second. Some of the streets I know them by heart, but sometimes I don't hit it on the target. Oh, it is Chicago Avenue. So next street is Chicago Avenue, and we're gonna make it right on Chicago Avenue, which is going east towards the lakefront. All right, that's Chicago Avenue. And this is 800 North Dearborn. I'm just going to show you some of the apartment buildings here. They're really, really beautiful, like that one right over there. Very, very impressive. Beautiful, beautiful architecture. So we're on Chicago Avenue. There's a building right over here, an old building. All right. So we're on Chicago Avenue. And then you can see the buildings in Streeterville. You can see the John Hopkins Center. You can see all these other buildings here. So you remember we started filming on Chicago Avenue, and we're going to end the video on Chicago Avenue. So this is what we're doing today. So it's going to be probably an hour and 30-minute video, maybe a little bit longer. People on bicycles, and then you got the police there. And look at this beautiful skyline here. All right, we're on Chicago Avenue, so we're gonna go east on Chicago Avenue. In the next intersection we see it's State Street. Stayed in Chicago. Another shot of the buildings here. Beautiful, beautiful. So while we're waiting for the green light, I'm gonna show you a little bit of the other buildings here. Actually, we'll go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. So this is Chicago and State, and we're walking on State Street, and then we're gonna go on Chicago once we get the light. I want to show you this new building here. Very nice. Okay, we got the green light again. More sirens behind me. There's a McDonald's here. Ambulance. So we're on the bus only lane walking. We'll get on the sidewalk in just a second. This is Chicago Avenue.
Yeah, because I thought it would never happen.
All right, we got the green light. So this is now Wabash and Chicago Avenue. So we're crossing on Wabash here. This is Wabash. We're on East Chicago Avenue, and we're going east towards the lakefront. People enjoying the beautiful weather outside, sitting on the outdoor cafes here, having a cocktail. Very busy area. Very beautiful area to be outside and enjoy this beautiful weather. It's real nice, comfortable, not humid. In the 70s, perfect temperature. And now we're approaching Rush Street. So this is Chicago and Rush Street. Ambulance 43. So we're crossing on Rush Street where it's getting a little bit windy at the moment. You can see how the flags are flying. Hopefully you can hear me because this camera is very good camera. It kind of isolates the wind and puts my voice first. I finally figured out how to fix that. But hopefully you can hear me. So right now we're approaching Michigan Avenue and Chicago Avenue. Almost on Michigan Avenue. Okay, we got the green light. Hopefully by the time I get over there it'll still be green. But this is a long intersection here to cross. I got 20 more seconds, it says. Hopefully I'll be able to make it. And this is Chicago Avenue. Cars coming from everywhere. Okay, I couldn't make the light, so I'm gonna just stay here and show you Michigan Avenue and Chicago. There's Michigan Avenue. Beautiful, beautiful sight. Michigan Avenue right there. Just waiting for the green light. We're about 800 north on Michigan Avenue, so this is Michigan and Chicago. Getting ready to cross. We got the green light now. So this is Chicago and Michigan. We got the green light, so we're crossing. Crossing on Michigan Avenue. We're staying on Chicago Avenue. And the moment you get to we'll get in front of Lewis Children's Hospital again, then we're gonna stop the video. I always like to, if possible, to start and finish a video on the same spot. So we started on Chicago Avenue in front of Lewis Hospital, and then we went to Michigan Avenue, went all the way around Jackson Street, State Street, Dearborn, came all the way around Chicago Avenue, and then we're gonna finish the video where we started. So I'm gonna show you the headquarters of the American Dental Association. Beautiful building, very, very tall. Let me show you real quick. There it is, the American Dental Association headquarters. All right, going straight. And this is the Chicago Firehouse again. Built a long time ago. This is engine 98 Fire Ambulance 11. There's a park there. And then there's Lewis Hospital of Chicago. One of the best hospitals in the world. Number one hospital in Chicago and Illinois for the last 15 years, rated by the U.S. News and World Report. All right, everyone, we're gonna cross the street and I'll show you Lewis Hospital, the entrance, and we're gonna end the video. So the video is gonna be 1 minute and 34 minutes long. All right, we're crossing the street. So this is where we started, right across the street there. You see Ann and Robert Lurie Children's Hospital of Chicago. Just going to show you how beautiful this building is. This is a hospital, believe it or not. It's the best hospital in Illinois for children. There it is. Now I'm going to show you the Chicago Avenue again. This is where we started. We walked that way. And then we're finishing on the same intersection, but right across the street. There's going to be a 1 hour and 34 minute video. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you liked the video, and then remember, if you like the video, subscribe to this channel. Just click subscribe under this video from your smartphone, and please don't skip the ads, because it helps support and promote the channel worldwide. All right, thank you everybody for watching. This is Chris Crescents in downtown Chicago. It's Saturday, October 9th, 2021, and the time is 5:15 p.m. Thank you everybody for watching.